allegedly, and they're just gonna be helped to find a job. So allegedly, whatever could have been considered a handout by others, it's that situation that could be considered like that is no longer gonna happen. Allegedly, it's gonna stay still strict to what they allegedly call and consider American people. Now, with the Three of Pentacles and the Hermit, I do see in the reverse, allegedly this alleged comment of enforcing one religion allegedly is not going to go whatsoever. It's going to be challenged over and over and over and over and over, no matter if it takes years, because allegedly freedom of religion, it's not just one religion, it's all religions, and allegedly that is not going to happen. Allegedly doesn't take away the intent if that was a possibility, but it's just not going to happen. Allegedly that will set this country into chaos. Allegedly but I do see allegedly that there is hope. Things will get better. I'm not gonna say it goes back to what we have, because allegedly I don't see it like that, but it's going to get indeed better. Can you tell me about Social Security and Medicaid, which is one of the things people were asking me about? So they're saying not to worry about that. Allegedly, if you're doing things correctly and everything is done correctly, look, it's gonna be just fine. Allegedly, there's no need to worry about that. There's allegedly the cut, and it's going to be either or not passed or has to be fixed, because allegedly, again, it shouldn't be like that. But there's a sense of like, do not worry about that. It's a sense of that. Do not worry about that. Can we clarify the Three of Swords here? Okay, so allegedly this is telling you that whatever you think is going to go and remove allegedly Medicaid on Social Security, allegedly it's not going to go. Allegedly the Cancer card here, it says no, it's not going to go like that. Allegedly, so those who could have lost it or changes needs to reapply, and allegedly most of them will take it back, but it says right here that it's not done. Like Social Security is not going to be removed or cut or anything allegedly. So it says right here is a change, like ending and beginning. It's a transformation, but allegedly it's not going to be ending. With the Five of Swords here, again, some people are going to be kicked out, yes, but allegedly it's because of other reasons, not because of allegedly disability, who is a permanent thing that you could not change with treatment. You know what I'm saying? So allegedly people who are going to keep the disability or whatnot is people who are legally stamped as allegedly disabled, which translates and is the definition technically is let's call something that you either or were born with or allegedly cannot improve, even if it's the treatment or something that there's not really a treatment that can ensure that that would change without making the person suffer. You know what I'm saying? Because if the person is allegedly, quote, feel like abused or so by that treatment, it's not liable. You know what that means? Let's see, people asking me about our current president and his the guy, what's his name, Musk. Let's see, allegedly people say it's Donald Trump the president. Let's see, please. Is he? Allegedly it says that he is, yeah, look at this, the Emperor, which is the leader. Yes. Aries energy, he is allegedly indeed the president. He allegedly is, again, this is something that's common, which is presidents do have people that work with them, but he is indeed that. the president. Like, allegedly people were saying other things. People were so stressed about it on my comments and in my DMs. So let's see, what does Musk represent? Who is he allegedly? The cards are representing him as somebody allegedly that knows what he is represented as somebody that will do what needs to get done regardless of allegedly opposition. He's the kind of energy that's represented as I'ma do what I need to get done because allegedly you don't understand it. So it's a sense of like, I don't care how you paint me as, I don't care if you say I'm a villain. Allegedly it's like, energetically he knows that he needs to do it and he knows what needs to get done. This is the representation of him allegedly with the Eight of Swords in the reverse right here. He is a very free man, and he allegedly, I don't feel he's afraid of comments, of allegations, of the nicknames. I don't see him like that. But allegedly here is, it's like energetically is expressing him as, you're telling me that I'm holding you back, but allegedly you were held back all along. And that's energetically how it's expressing his allegedly, let's say, inner intentions of why he allegedly is working with the current administration. Now, this is not my opinion, because if I were to post an opinion, I post an opinion. My job is to read the cards, and I'm gonna read it the way I see it with all the respect I always do. So if you think of me anything else, an opinion is not a fact. This is not anything. This is just, I'm expressing you what the cards are showing. If you don't believe me, you can read your own cards. So with the Three of Pentacles in reverse in the Judgment here, allegedly here he is also a leader. One of the things, because everybody has pros and cons, right? Allegedly his not so productive energy is that he may not be allegedly the best working as a team, and allegedly that needs to be balanced out, and that's where the president comes in, into where allegedly it's like, yeah, it's a good idea, but we need to do it this way. So allegedly when people claim that it's not being looked in trying to balance it out, yes, because sometimes allegedly as he is like a calculator, right? We got to mix calculator and livelihoods, into where allegedly that's where the people who also allegedly help our current president come in and be like, okay, this and that. But I do see as well that cards are representing that even though it's a hard situation to be in, what they're trying is to have a better future, because allegedly here there's a lot of secrets and a lot of things that were not done correctly either. Because again, not every administration works correctly either. But it's telling us not to worry and be anxious about him. I don't think he is either. Obvi. This could be there could be allegedly an interview and down the road, and allegedly people are going to say some things, and allegedly they can make him uncomfortable too, and they may get kicked out. But what they're gonna say is kind of like not the place, you know. But allegedly people are claiming that, oh, he's not capable, he shouldn't be there. Allegedly with the Fool in the reverse right here, it says you don't know exactly who he is, and it says right here that he is allegedly smarter than what people want to give him credit of. And with the Fool in the reverse, it's like he's not a fool, it's not his first rodeo allegedly. So the way things are being managed is like a business, but allegedly it needs to be mixed in both. And I do feel like allegedly in by March, April, March, allegedly things should get better. That's what I'm seeing here. Hopefully by May, but it's not an intent to harm people. Like, no, it's just like allegedly it's like we need to do it fast enough, because this administration allegedly what they're intending is we could definitely do this throughout the time that we are working on, but it's like gonna take too much money and we're not gonna be done soon enough. So allegedly what they're trying to do is do it fast. It's like a band-aid. Let me rip it off immediately and then you heal faster. Although it hurts, you heal faster. And that's the intent allegedly. Now, this is not me agreeing with anything. I'm just explaining what the reasoning is. And that's why people, I dislike making these readings, because people have assumptions without knowing me at all. Just because I'm respectful and I'm just reading the cards, which is my job. What do you expect me to cook? What is that? Who is that person? What is that? Okay. That is everybody making noise when I'm working. But either way, with the Two of Pentacles right here, things are going to be balanced out. What can you tell me about Molly? Holy moly. Anything else about Musk that you want me to tell them? It's showing me the sun. New beginnings. And these are hope, and this is a good card. And you saw it came out, okay? Don't be saying I did anything. It came out. It's hope, is clarity, is a new beginning. It's not negative. And it says right here that allegedly he's not the devil people are painting him as energetically. It's like his method is not allegedly a method that everybody's gonna agree on, but allegedly the thing is like what is happening right now, it's what has been happening behind doors, but this administration allegedly does it right in your face. But it's not a new thing, allegedly, you know what I'm saying? And that's why it does not feel like an old thing. It feels like, oh my god, sorry about that, let me just pause it because they're going at it today. Oh my goodness. Way back, sorry, close the window. But yeah, it doesn't look so bad. What can you tell me about the DEI? Why was removed? What was the real reason? So the cards are saying that it was not like removed to end anything allegedly. It's allegedly because the cards in reverse is showing that the scale was not balanced allegedly when it came to money. And now it's like you gotta earn it. I don't know what that means. That's the allegedly intent of it. But allegedly, yeah, it did went out the door, because allegedly now with this open door, some companies allegedly are doing whatever they want, and that is the side effect of technically freedom, you know, because when you have freedom of doing whatever you want, some people are going to stay truth to who they are, and others are going to go the way they originally wanted. And it's not like they change, it's more about that's who they were to begin with. They just now have the green light to do it without consequences, if that makes sense. So that is why. Anything else you want to tell me about what's coming for the United States? Please, one at a time. Please, one at a time. Thank you. I do see new trade with other countries allegedly. I don't see very like amazing good news either. It says that there's a lot of sacrifice and a lot of things to be done yet. Situations that we're not gonna like either. But it says it's a process. It says like around, it shows me number 9, and also shows me This could be months, this could be a month, but it does seem like it gets better in the next months. You see this? It does get better. It's just gonna be like a roller coaster of like up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, and then peace, and then finally where we all wanted it to be. Oh my god, I'm gonna ask something more. I'm trying to break it down with all the questions, and I'm trying to explain it the best way I can. Somebody asked me about dictatorship. Is this country gonna become a dictatorship? Oh my goodness, please say no. Please say no. Phew. It says no. Can we clarify this, please? Can we get one card at a time, please? Like this. Thank you so much. No, I don't see it. Allegedly, I don't see it. No, it's not going to. You see, happiness. Is this country going to become a dictatorship country? No, I don't see it, babes. No. Are you sure? It says not to worry about that. That is not going to. It's not going to be a dictatorship. You see the devil in the reverse. So, yep. Allegedly says no. We got the same cards over and over. I wanted to double check. It says no. Am I missing anything? Is this going to be the Handmaid's Tales? Like, I heard about that book and movie. Is this going to become that? It says no. People are not going to let it, people wouldn't let it happen, to be honest. It's just good news. What's going? No, it's not going to. Can we get one card at a time, please? Just too many cards. Thank you so much. No. No. Can we get one last confirmation? Yes or no? Even if it was, if they tried, allegedly, it wouldn't work. No, we got too much. Yeah, this will set the world to upside down, and it wouldn't happen at all. Yeah, a lot of allegedly other countries would get involved as well. So, are we gonna be free? Yeah, look, justice, balance. So no, it wouldn't. It wouldn't. Final cards for this reading today. It says, what if you could send your problems away today? Oh my, I would love that. Say it louder. Inhale, exhale. I don't care to be perfect. Imagine. You are lucky. And I can only count on myself. And finally, say it 3 times. I don't care. And close your curtains, close your eyes, and sleep. So this is the energies. I hope you liked it. I know people are gonna have mixed feelings about it. Again, I tried to cover as much as I could with all the questions I was sent. This is it. Keep in mind, like I said before, this is not an opinion of any kind. This is just what the card says, and I did my best trying to explain it to y'all. If you liked it, please don't hesitate to like and subscribe and comment. If you didn't, I do respect it, and that's that. But any rude comment is going to be reported and blocked, so you decide how to waste your time. So I appreciate your time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Like I said before, you can also follow me on Instagram. I'm on Lemonade a new app called Clapper, on TikTok as well, Twitter. I'm on Twitch, I'm on Discord, and I do offer personal readings if you're interested. So thank you again. You guys have an amazing day and blessings, and stay safe. And although things seems to be cray it seems like eventually it's gonna get better. So it's just inhale, exhale, and try to stay away from social media if that makes you nervous. So thank you so much, guys. Have an amazing day. Blessings. Goodbye.